pure, unmixed with any other matter, free from taint or fault, spotless, stainless, free from what weakens or pollutes. Pure is usually a good thing. We tend to trust pure because we see it as authentic, real. The more other stuff in something, the less pure it is. It's actually a pretty simple concept, even when it comes to our hearts. The more our hearts are pure, the more we are filled with God. The more we will see Him and know Him. The more junk in our hearts, the less room there is for God. Jesus teaches this clearly in His Sermon on the Mount. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. The condition of our hearts influences how we act and what we say. The condition of our hearts determines how we treat others and how we treat ourselves. The condition of our hearts affects what we do proactively and how we respond to our circumstances. But let's face it, living in this world with our human nature makes it really difficult to be pure. Just the thoughts we've had today would prove it. But Psalm 119:9 tells us we can stay pure by obeying God's word. This week, our children saw an example of disobedience leading to missing out on a blessing in week 6 of our altitude series. Cliff, the camping shop owner, had directed 2 hikers to view a natural phenomenon atop one of the mountain peaks, an uncommon event occurring at a specific time only twice a year, a true example of God's beautiful creation. The hikers just had a limited time to reach the peak, otherwise they would miss the experience. They set out on the hike but were distracted by other things, disobeying signs posting the rules of the Anaconda mountain range. They did finally reach their destination, finding that they had missed out on the blessing. This week's main point says, as a follower of Christ, I will choose what is good. Let's not let ourselves or our children miss out on the blessing of seeing God. And the more we choose to do the right thing, the better and clearer we can hear God's voice. Have a great week, guys, and join us this weekend as we learn about how working for peace makes us children of God in week 7 of our series, Altitude. God bless you guys and have a wonderful day.